Welcome everyone. It is the 2nd of January, the first stream of the new year here at DKOldies. I'm excited to get into it today. Check this out. I'm just walking past one of the new carts of games coming in from today's collections. Been over here opening up collections all day long, and looks like this is a blend of PS2, PS3, I see Wii, Xbox. We're going to be opening up a new collection of our own just like this coming up in just a moment. As I head back over, let's sneak through the shipping department. What's going on, everybody? I'm glad to see you guys tuning in. I'm doing a giveaway today. If you want a chance at winning 20 bucks in store credit, all you have to do is share the stream and comment that you shared. For my Facebook viewers, get you entered in the giveaway. Stream winners coming up here in just a couple moments. Get your shares in, get involved in it. Let's do a quick spin down the shipping table here, see what some of the stuff going out today is. A Wii U system, Nintendo Land and some Mario stuff. PS4, I see some Xboxes here as well. Oh, the original PlayStation. Oh, with a Nintendo 64 controller. Interesting. I see a Sega Dreamcast over there going as well. PS2s, there's a Gears of War 360. Oh, NES, what are they getting with this one? The Tetris, Punch-Out, Zelda, Mario. Ooh. Some more PS2s, some more NESs, and again, these tables have been filled and emptied several times today. Over here is smaller stuff, game orders. Systems are generally laid out on this table. Smaller stuff like game orders over there. How is everybody doing? How is your new year? I can't believe 2026. I haven't had to write it yet, but I know I'm going to get it wrong. Normally it takes me about a month until I start writing it out right. Thank you, everybody. I had a great New Year's. Edward, I was still feeling, just kind of under the weather. I for the last couple streams, you guys have heard me. Either my voice was cracking or anyway, I'm finally feeling better. Yesterday, I spent a good bit of the day in bed. I feel like my voice is finally coming back. That was wild. Imagine coming in to do my job here, talking through the live streams, putting on videos. I never really realized, because I never lost my voice like that, but talking is an integral part of this job, and it was brutal when my voice was on the fritz, so I'm glad to have it back. Anyway, I sat at home, and from the comfort of my sofa, I watched the ball drop. Fireworks all over the world. Did you guys see what, is it Dubai? There's that tallest building, the Burj Khalifa. The fireworks that were going off up and down the building, it was absolutely unbelievable. I'm kind of in awe of giant cities like that. All my life, I've lived here in Pennsylvania, and yeah, there's Philly nearby. I've been to Philly countless times, and sure, that's a big city, but the cities over in China and just blow them out of the water. I've always wanted to, one of these days, take a trip to one of those wild cities over there in China or Japan. Just feel like it would be so completely different than what I'm used to. On my ride into work here, I'm passing horse and buggies out here in Amish country. One of these days. Thank you for sharing, everybody. Thank you. Did I already mention giveaway coming up? Share the stream, comment that you shared. What's going on? Craig, you got a birthday today. Well, happy birthday. That's nice. Getting it done right there at the beginning of the year. Joey, who did you kiss for New Year's? My doggy, Dusty, was sitting right next to me. She always loves getting a kiss. She's a good girl. Okay. We're going to be opening up one of today's new collections. But before we do, let's play a round of Fake or Not. Bringing back an old game. We just brought it back a couple days ago. I saw some people requesting it, so I figured it's time. I want to get back in rotation. So I'm going to be doing that here right now. Let me explain how it's going to work. Also, I'm going to be awarding 200 DKOldies reward points to some random lucky guesser who guesses correctly in our Fake or Not game. Let me explain how this is going to work. Underneath this piece of styrofoam, I have two games, one on the top, one on the bottom. One is real and one is fake. All you have to do is spot the fake by either typing in chat, top or bottom, indicating where you think the fake or counterfeit cartridge is. Again, spot the fake, top or bottom, type in the chat, top or bottom. I'm going to reward 200 DKOldies points to somebody who guesses correctly. Get ready, here we go. Okay. Nintendo 64 edition. Mario Kart. Very, Very common to see counterfeits floating out there. All kinds of shady places of the web is mainly where you'll find them. And honestly, even some physical locations. Some of the biggest retro game stores unabashedly seem to sell counterfeits. Anyway, we are looking at Mario Kart 64 right here. And again, one of these is real and one is counterfeit. Tell me where you think the counterfeit cartridge is by typing top or bottom. Give you guys a few more seconds to digest. Zoom in a little bit closer on this top one. And a little bit closer on this bottom one. Few things going on here. I mean, like, do you remember Mario Kart having deeper colors in the label? Or just lighter colors on the label? Seen a bunch of answers coming in. Waleed thinks it's the bottom. Boston Hoskins thinks it's the top. Get ready. I am about to reveal the answer. This cartridge down here on the bottom, that's the real one. Up top is the fake. Few things going on here. Just like I mentioned a moment ago, it's the colors that really give this one away. Washed out. It almost looks like it's got like a dark skin over top of this one that you're kind of seeing through the colors on. Look how they pop here on the bottom. Look at the yellows of Mario Kart and the bright red of 64. Up here, far more muted. A few other things going on. As you can see here, look how on this top fake copy, look how close to the edge of the label things like the Nintendo 64 sticker is, and the seal of quality. Down here on the real copy, you got a little bit more breathing room from the edge on both of those. The plastic, I wish the feel could come through, because man, it just feels cheap and fake. Look at that glossy label. Look at how that light just shines across on that top counterfeit one. And let's do one more check back here. The dot above the eye, there it is. Yet again, it rears its head. The eye is a circle on the counterfeit copy, where on a real copy, that little dot up there is going to be a square. All right, good work, guys. I saw a lot of you guessing it correctly. And today's winner, 200 DKOldies reward points, Cedric Anguiano. Congratulations, Cedric. You are today's winner. 200 DKOldies reward points getting dropped into your account. Cedric, just message me on Facebook with the email address you used to log into the website. I'll get your DKOldies reward points added. Congratulations. Okay, let's get into it today. Right in front of me is today's new collection, one of the dozens that come in every single day. I'm going to open this one up, see what the latest stuff going into stock is. What's up, Michael? Thank you for sharing. Cedric, let's go. Good work. Good work. Okay, this collection's coming to us from Ismail in Stockbridge, Georgia. And as I reach in, first item coming out of today's collection, that's a dog. Let's go. Dachshund and friends. I don't know why. If you had asked me to spell Dachshund, that is definitely not the way I would have done it, but a different language, I'm assuming, is what's involved here. Germanic roots. Hear that? This dog looks adorable. Look at those. Look at those. Look what's going on in this area. Pay special attention to this little area. The Nintendo the games are so fun. There's a bunch of them. There's Nintendo dogs, Nintendo cats. There's basically every Nintendo animal that they could come up with. Good way to start. I like that. First game of the new year. Nintendo dogs. Oh my gosh, Ant Bully. I guess it was a movie, because it says there's a free movie ticket inside. Eric, your grandma turned 104. 104. Imagine the console she was playing on as a kid. Go pick on someone your own size, it says. Rip to all the forgotten Nintendo dogs. True. What do you do with the fake copies? Can you still sell them? Absolutely not. They're counterfeit. They're illegal. Straight to jail. No, but seriously, they only hurt the market. It drives the price of real copies up as all these fake copies are out there. More and more people are searching out for the real thing. Just bad all around. Okay, continuing on. Nintendo 64 stuff. GoldenEye and Tony Hawk. Always good to come across. You should watch the Poseidon Adventure. John, I have seen that. I like it. You mean the old school Poseidon Adventure? What, from like the 70s or something? I've seen it. It's a good one. I like disaster movies like that. I do. What is this? The Nintendo DS browser. Internet at your fingertips. Compatible with the DS Lite. What? Use a broadband internet connection, transform your DS into a web browser anywhere in your home. That is very cool. What's up, Justin? Thank you for asking. I am feeling much better. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I had just been under the weather for days. It actually started just before Christmas. Honestly had a rough go of it here. There's a few days I just kind of spent in bed. Anyway, I am feeling much better. My voice is coming back. Man, there's nothing like feeling better after a long stretch of feeling sick. You just feel like you're born again. I'm here and I'm ready to go. Okay, continuing. I see some Wii stuff over here on the side. Let me get my hands on it. Oh, a Titanic Hidden Mysteries game where you're spotting the hidden pictures. What's up, Chuck? Order just shipped. That's so exciting. Explore the most famous ship in the world. Really? Most famous ship in the world? What about the one that they discovered America on? What was that? The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria? I feel like I'm forgetting it. That's not the name of the ship. What did he sail and discover America on? It must just be slipping my mind right now. I know somebody out there is going to help me with that. Titanic, most famous ship. I could certainly see it in the running. I mean, I don't know. The Galileo? Why do I want to say that? That doesn't make sense. Good Wii stuff. Always looking to restock Wii stuff. Oh, the Burger King games. Burger King games. I have not seen the new Stranger Things new season yet. The Mayflower, is that it? Yes, yes. Oh, man. Thank you. I was never going to get that. And now that I'm saying it, Mayflower, no, I'm still giving most famous to Titanic. I guess. A big bump in another of the Burger King games. The ship is the Joey. What's up, Jenna? Good to see you. Sneaking, all three. Pocket Bike, Big Bumpin', and Sneaking. That's wild. A Mortal Kombat game in there as well. Nice. Gears of War. James Bond is coming to Netflix. I love the Bond movies. Always have. Yeah, good old Chris Columbus. That's it, Petey. That's all it. How is the Stranger Things finale? I heard it's long. I mean, it's like the length of a movie, over 2 hours. Or all kinds of stuff about it. What do you guys think? Should I be checking that out? What am I holding? Dead or Alive Extreme 2. Looks like these young ladies down here are having an outing on the beach. I guess there's volleyball involved and jet skis. Jet skis. Okay. Half a mine. What's going on? Good to see you. Have I ever heard of Mole's Quest? Nope. Never heard of it, Henry. Never heard of that. Lost Planet. I feel like I remember this too. This had giant boss battles in it. It's all I remember. Continuing into this big batch of Xbox games. Battle Stations Midway. What's that? What's going on, Summer? Hi, Chevelle. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. From Denver, Pennsylvania. Robert, I'm not exactly sure where it is, but Yeah, it's your basically a neighbor. Call of Duty going all the way back to number 3. What was the biggest game system that sold out? Paco? PS2 sold out fast. I couldn't believe it. NESs and N64s, there were those that the days where those were out of stock as well. And as you can see, we're working hard to get them back into stock. These boxes are normally full, but that's the story of the week, I guess, that's been going on here at DKOldies, is restocking after the holidays. If there were games or systems that you wanted but were sold out, now's the time to come back and check them out. Lord of the Rings, Ghost Recon, Midnight Club, and some Tony Hawk skateboarding. Look at that movie's full. I could never. Could you imagine? I'd break every bone in my body. What's up, Rob? 10 minutes away, huh? Good old Morgantown. Good old Morgantown. Is this Xbox? Dark Angel. I feel like I remember this TV show. I didn't do. The Thing. No way they made a game out of that movie. That movie was boogie. What's up, Michael? Always see those counterfeit games as the swap meet here in SoCal. Yeah, you know, yard sales, and really the place where it's the most rampant, online auctions. I mean, I just can't in good faith recommend somebody who isn't real familiar. That's the thing. A lot of the people that tune in or, you know, comment on our videos are deep into this stuff. You know, not your average player by any means. And, you know, they might know the things to look for and, you know, how to spot a counterfeit like that. But most people don't. And every day those counterfeits get better and better. And, yeah, online auction sites. It'd be tough to go out and, for example, like find a Pokemon game, Pokemon Silver or Pokemon Red or Blue, that isn't a counterfeit being sold on an auction site. It's actually gotten that bad out there. But that's why people have been coming to DKOldies for 20 years. Some more James Bond, some more Call of Duty, gun, sword fighting game? No. Alias, is that a TV show as well? Favorite actor, John, to play James Bond? It's the new one. It's Craig. It's Daniel. It's my boy Danny C. Favorite Nerf toy, Dallas? I don't know how to describe them. Nerf guns? The guns that shoot little Nerf bullets? Any of those. I'll shoot a Nerf bullet at somebody anytime. Is ET in stock? Yes. No, we did not sell out of ET. You're in luck. Aquaman. Okay. And in television, oh my gosh, look at that old system there. Old school games back from the Atari era. Crazy. What is this over here on the side? Babar. Oh my gosh, this is unlocking a memory that I had stored away. Babar, was it a TV show or picture book? Somehow as a kid, this elephant, I knew of him. Why? To the rescue, 75 years of adventures. He has 2 sons, Palm and Alexander. I don't remember too much about it at all, but they made a game out of him. I can't believe it. Think counterfeiters use DKOldies videos to make better counterfeits? I don't know, Jenna. You know, that's the thing. Like, all the same stuff they'd been making mistakes on in the past is the stuff they're still doing today, years and years later. And I don't think it's that they're trying to get them pixel perfect. Like, for example, the one we saw the other day that was using plastic screws instead of metal, obviously a cost-cutting measure for the counterfeiters. And I don't think, you know, somebody would buy. I mean, it looks just like the game. I don't really think that they're trying to get them perfect, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, moving on from Babar. Yeah, children's book Elephant Joe. I remember him too. I sure do. Battlestar Galactica got a game. What the heck? Okay. MX something or other. Splashdown. And Midtown Madness. Yeah, that sounds like a fun racing game through the city. Look at that. It's pretty. Bootleg carts have lower quality. Plastic, lighter weight. Good, Alex. All other good examples. Just because they're cheaply made, the parts are cheap, and that means that they do become lighter. They actually are lighter. Plans for the weekend, Cody? Nothing big right now, honestly. I'm really planning on just taking the weekend easy and healing up. I want to come back next week ready to go. I'm tired. This has been 2 weeks of just not feeling well. There were days I had to leave early. I mean, I even called off today. I can't even remember when the last time I had to call off because I was sick was. And honestly, that's just lucky. I don't really get sick too often, but this has just been brutal. So, looking forward to coming back next week. Top of my game. Crash Bandy. I know, I don't think I did ever watch Alias. Saw somebody asking about that, but I do remember it on TV. Some snowboarding games with Amp and BMX games. Some Super Nintendo. Oh, the Ren and Stimpy game, right? Is this Ren and Stimpy? Yeah, right? No, Rocco's Modern Life? Oh yeah. And Jurassic Park. My voice, unfortunately, isn't up to my perfect recreation of the Welcome to Jurassic Park. But don't worry, next week, guys, we'll do just a whole Jurassic Park stream. Joey took off a lot of days last year. That's right, Chris. That's right. Do you have a calendar or something? Towards the end of the year. Now, these were days I had scheduled. This was vacation time. That's a difference. Like calling out is one thing. You wake up that morning, you're expected to be in. But yes, my vacation days I do use. Yes, indeed. But those I can schedule ahead of time, make sure everything's all good with my team beforehand. Calling off is just a whole different thing, So I try to do that as little as possible. Rocco's Modern Life. Yes, right. I know. I can't believe I haven't thought of that in forever. Some Nintendo DS stuff down here. Lionel Trains. No. Model trains. Model trains is a huge hobby out there. And here's one where you actually get to do it on the Nintendo DS. That is crazy. Crazy. Sup, Sarah? Cat's happy you took a 2-week vacation off of work. My dogs were very excited to have me around the house a little bit more than normal as well. What? Feel the magic. Join the Rub Rabbits. Win the girl your dreams by performing Mad Cat stunts and rescuing her from danger. Rub, touch, shout, and blow to control the game. Pong! Superman. There's a Superman game in there on the DS. Risk, Battleship, and Clue. Three board games. Board games there. And Van Helsing. Wow, another one. A movie. They made a Game Boy Advance game out of it. It's ridiculous. What's up, Russell? My grandpa had a whole model train city. Jason, I got an uncle who's big into it. He's got the coolest spread down in his basement. He flicks on the switch. Trains are going. They're puffing off little smoke. All the little shops are moving. It's just so cool. Some Xbox stuff to finish us off with Brute Force and Crimson Skies. And finally, we are finishing today with some tiny little Game Boy. Whoops, there's Madden. Spy Kids. Unbelievable. The Barbie game, she's a magic genie in this one. And Dragon Ball Z. Okay. Let's do giveaway, folks. First giveaway of the new year. $100. Let's do it. $100 I'm giving away, and I'm going to split it across 4 people. 4 people, each going to be winning $25 in-store credit. Come on down, pick up some free games, put it towards the system. We got 4 winners coming up today, and while I've been streaming, all of these contestants have been picked at random from those who shared today's stream. I'm going to give the wheel a spin, see who today's first winner is. $25 in-store credit. Good luck. Nice, Ryan. Congratulations, Ryan Pickett, winner number 1. Good work, Ryan. I will tell you and the rest of my winners how to redeem your prize as soon as we're done spinning the wheel. I will remove Ryan's name and give the wheel its second spin. Good luck, everyone. Oh, Brady, you did it. Nice work, Brady. Check out that confetti for you. Brady Larkin from Canada. Congratulations. Winner number 2. All right, Brady, remove your name. Winner number 3, just around the corner. It's red. And it's Greg. Greg Luna. Congratulations. 3rd winner today, Greg. Nice work. Congrats. Get ready. 4th and final winner coming up right here. Another $25 winner coming up. Wow, Cedric. Congratulations. Cedric Aguiano. Congratulations. Holy smokes, Cedric. What a day. What a day. What a day. All right, Cedric. Nice work. Wow, big day for you. Okay, to my winners, all you have to do to redeem $25 in store credit is have an account on our website, DKOldies.com, and message us right here on Facebook with the email address you use to log into the website. We'll get your store credit added. Congrats, Cedric, with our double win. I don't know if I've seen that before. Congrats. And that's it. Wrap it up here today. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm excited to be starting 2026 with you guys. This year's going to be awesome. Hope you have a wonderful